Hello, this is Dan, GM from the Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure and Settling the Southlands. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, visit professionalcasual.com.
Here at the Professional Casual Network, there are three things we love: gaming, providing quality content, and our beloved patrons.
Starting this holiday season, we're excited to be providing our patrons with bonus content, including NPCs and monsters you can include in your very own games.
Patrons at the $5 tier and up can look forward to fresh, original NPCs and monsters made by one of our own PCN cast members. This bonus content will be usable with the Pathfinder or WFRP systems. Check out patreon.com/professionalcasual for more information. The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th Edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Episode 95, 1995.
Oh,
Your Toy Story came out. And Braveheart that I just rewatched recently. I love that movie.
The year I was born.
1995?
take a corruption for lying.
Wait, I get a cool check at least, or a willpower test. Passed it.
Endurance.
Still passed it.
Damn.
Endurance. I have a 52 in endurance.
How much of that drink have you had? I'm excited for this episode.
I'm excited to have born in 1995.
When I finally seal the deal with Core Breath.
Cave with ghosts. It's very romantic.
Wow, chicken, wow. Is Bruno
Honestly,
just looks down and breathes heavily?
Honestly, Dumpling is pretty into this, the atmosphere here.
Oh, I love that.
Glands are working. It's a moonlit night. I mean, it's a very well moonlit night.
I'm really glad you started with your glands are working.
Glands are working. That's something you got to point out when you get to my age. They don't always.
That's fair.
Oh my God.
That's fair. And not like, regular people in the Empire that end up getting extra glands by the time they're murdered in the street.
Halflings are about 50% glands because it's the same size as with regular people, but with smaller bones.
Huh.
But we're mostly glands. That's why when you push us, there's so much resistance. It's not fat. It's mostly glands that you're touching.
That's why you sweat so much. All those sweat glands.
Yeah.
Most of them aren't sweat glands. They're just regular glands.
Love it. Thank you, Ben.
I love creating halfling lore, knowing that we'll never need it.
Just making
really
stuff
safe,
up.
actually.
A lot of it fits pretty well with Warhammer Halflings, let's be honest. But before we get back into what's happening in the Barren Hills, you guys are about to enter another cave of some kind. You're not really sure what's going on here, other than you are looking for Brunhilde's bones to lay her to rest, so she can finally pass on to the afterlife.
Last time we were led into a cave by an NPC, and Bruno had a loaded gun.
Yep.
Like, that ended so well for the party.
Now I have
went
two.
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now we've literally quadrupled our guns.
Right.
Just realized it's the third time you will have been led into a cave by an NPC.
Yeah.
And every time it works out perfectly fine. Hunky dory.
Why did I trust him?
Dan?
Yeah.
You're pretty much abused at this point. Return is kind of a Stockholm effect.
All right. I am excited to get back into this. So let's get the stuff out of the way. Things like last episode, I forgot to talk about our mailing address and our voicemail address. Or you could text us at it as well.
You can.
603-803-3235. Yeah.
I like it.
Got it.
All together now.
603-803-3235.
GB, this is like Elf. They can tell you're not singing. You're just moving your mouth.
Many more.
All right. So, related story. I got through 4 years of band playing the tuba because
Ooh.
I did play the tuba for 4 years. by just puffing out my cheeks and following the finger motions of the kid next to me.
Nobody ever noticed that the tube was warm.
Oh no, they noticed and they called me out, and then I didn't take band next year.
Yep, but it took 4 years for them to notice.
I mean, I think she was being very nice to me.
Oh, what I would give to be a fly on the wall of that pit.
Had literally the same experience. I played the alto saxophone, and then in high school switched to the tuba because they didn't have enough tuba players. They only had one other.
Oh.
And I got like 2 lessons over the summer, and then was supposed to join band as the new sousaphone and tuba player.
Right.
And no, I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
So I just pretended.
Yep.
The trombone players were next to me and be, why aren't you playing?
Right.
You're not playing any notes.
See,
I was like, stop, just leave me alone.
I was
Look away.
Don't look at me. Player, but that had too many keys. So I was like, I'll play tuba, less keys, less notes. I'm going to be better at that. I was not.
Man, I got an even easier one than that. So that was just drums. There's only one note.
Mm.
Dana and I both played the trumpet, so we all have, other than the percussion, pretty similar experiences. Just three keys, all you need.
I just imagine JB like looking at the saxophone, like little JB, right? Baby JB, just how he is now, just with a diaper on, looking at his hands and then looking at a saxophone and like trying to get them to match up and like, what?
Yeah,
There's not enough.
He's super numerous, so it just didn't add up. It didn't add up.
Lily was trying to tell me today. Hi, Lily. Because she listens to this. She was trying to tell me how she doesn't play a French horn. She plays a special horn because there's a thumb key.
That's very disparaging of the French people.
I thought it wasn't a French horn because like they're just that American at the school. Like we can't call it a French horn.
We call it a freedom horn.
Freedom horn.
My school, maybe.
Her teacher, though, I can't imagine her band teacher.
No, not the
Whose
probably
fiance works there and dressed up as Peter Pan for Halloween.
My
Is
work
that relevant to
rival
the discussion?
also played it's like a French horn, but it's slightly different.
Yeah.
And he told me the term of it. Is it the mellophone?
Maybe? I don't know. She just said it's a special horn.
Yeah. He told me the same thing. And I was like, sounds made up.
Yeah.
But
I feel like anyone who would be like, it's not a French horn, it's
the
a
person
freedom
who
horn.
did not play any notes on a tuba, call you out for your name of instrument.
listen. Fair. I played
Fair,
the
but
saxophone for
unnecessary.
several years before that. I was trying to be the party filler. You
Now
know what I
I'm
mean? It's like
forced
we
to
haven't had a
believe that,
bard in
no,
6
you
years. And I
didn't.
was like, I'll be the bard.
Yep.
Just don't make me actually do anything.
Sound like a bard already.
Right?
I feel like we're getting close to Elite 8 territory where the podcast is becoming like group therapy.
Yeah, you got to be real careful about that.
I don't see my therapist for a few more weeks, though, so I need this.
Right. I end up crying at the end of every episode, so that tracks.
And that's as a listener.
That's Patreon exclusive content right there. That's a bonus app.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I do want to point out, I should have said this a while ago, but the episode where Mina has her talk with Griggs on the boat came out recently. And Danny did get a few shout outs in the Discord. People thought that you did really well at that scene there. Like, I'm not crying, you're crying.
Thank you. And I'm like, no, I was crying.
I think somebody said they actually like were starting to tear up from it. So
It's method acting.
well
Jeez.
done.
And you know, it's not often that I can use my powers for good and make people cry in a positive way. So
Yeah, can I get some of that?
Emotional damage.
I actually don't know how to cry anymore, so that could be really useful for the old catharsis.
Ben.
If you were hoping that scene was a little bit less sad, like 20%, you could get 20% off too by going to this Teespring all month for March Mina Madness and buying the Mina t-shirt, which is on sale now.
Woo! That was well done.
Smooth.
We think that you're taxing people for how much they cry, which is a very dystopic nightmare.
It's Warhammer.
It's Warhammer, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It actually tracks real hard.
Yep, you've got to give your amount to the emperor or whoever.
But yeah, get your Mina
You got a
shirt
permit for that?
Who gave you salt for tears?
Get your Mina character shirt for 20% off.
Mhm.
While you're looking at our stuff online, make sure to check out the Patreon, patreon.com/professionalcasual, where we have a regular discount for
The professional cake sitters and the big ding dockable dongers.
King Ding
The
Doppeldonger.
King Ding Doppeldongers.
Just get a flat discount on the merch store.
Yep.
All the time. So that can really add up for you.
And send us stuff. P.O. Box G, West Oneonta, New York, Oneonta 13861.
That was another one I forgot last episode. I was so excited to get back to the Barren Hills.
And if you need to reach out, directly, if you are a patron, you can always send a direct message on the Discord, or you can email us, theprofessionalcasual@gmail.com. Whoever you want to speak to specifically, put that in the subject line.
Yeah.
Send him some email. So it's not all just built barcodes.
It's a lot of Built Bar codes.
We do love Built Bar, though.
Raise Energy hits me up a lot, too.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they like that stuff.
And 15 emails a day about we can optimize your SEO. And it's all just fake emails.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I send you a lot of those. I forward them from my podcast.
Do we have any more?
It's just my way of saying hi.
I just like knowing that I'm being thought of, honestly. I do appreciate it.
Well, let's be fair. My SEO got optimized the day Dan and I got married. So, boom.
I think that's...
I don't know what that means, but it sounded romantic.
It means you're more visible to people that Google you.
I was like, I don't remember what SEO means, but I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Search engine optimization.
I'm pretty sure if you search my name, it's like a newspaper article about a spelling bee that I was once in, and my old Zanga profile.
Zanga.
Remember that shit?
Man. No?
Good.
You are 47, so that makes sense.
Right. I bet you had a Friendster.
I did.
Did you have a live journal?
No, but I knew a lot of people who did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you make your first website at something.angelfire.com? Or was it GeoCities?
Oh.
No, it was Angelfire. Yeah. Original AOL. All right. I got mail.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. A girl who had a crush on Dan wrote a bunch of crap about me on her live journal. It was very funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I was the
that was also me. I'm sorry. I wanted to be noticed.
Yeah.
So the Barren Hills.
The Barren Hills. I just want to say she's wicked freaking hot.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, is she this ghost?
And divorced.
She's single?
Oh, she is single.
There you go.
She's not single.
Oh, she just Danny just said she's divorced.
She's not single.
Oh, dibs.
I hear she's not married.
And even if she were married, doesn't matter. She's a ghost.
Fairly certain she also lives in Florida.
Oh.
Not when I'm done with her.
That's the Devil's Bowl.
Oh, love it.
Brought it right back around. That was good.
So back in
We
the
don't
Devil's
actually need to
Bowl,
play a game, do we? It could just be this.
the cave. Looks like Bruno is ready to go in there. He's right at the entrance.
Bruno wants to go
Brunhilde
first.
is
You're so
holding
brave.
the shrubbery aside. So you see this cave at the entrance is only 4 feet tall.
Just trying to be as far away from Brunhilde as I can.
So if it's 4 feet
right
tall.
Wow, this entrance is huge.
Oh, God. Why is she next to me?
She's
I
holding
look
the bush out
around
of the
to
way.
see if it is in fact huge.
You do see
No, not this one.
to the left of the entrance, about 6 yards or so, there is a bit of a stream coming out, kind of like a secondary entrance. Something. The clearance above the stream is very low there. Only a couple feet.
Okay. Do we see any other tracks or footprints around here?
No.
Okay. All right. So the entrance is 4 feet tall, so Bruno won't fit inside.
Right. And no matter how you fold them, unfortunately.
No.
We'll have to give you a shove, Bruni Tunes.
I'll keep watch out here because someone needs to be as far away from this ghost as possible.
Yeah, the good news is if you kind of face the outside and then back up into the frame, and you'll get stuck and no one else will be able to come in after us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Lynn can just goose you to get you out of there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
My arms are all toned from all that rowing, so.
Mina has the torch. She'll go first.
All right.
I think I'm going to swap out, though, my pistol for sword and shield.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of the whole confined spaces shooting a gun when I haven't used one in combat yet.
So who's taking the torch?
I have it.
In her shield arm.
Yeah.
You've let her do that before. It's canon.
Yep.
I don't think I have, but I will allow
You
it.
have.
You definitely have.
No.
Yeah.
In the other cave.
It's just like you guys didn't shut the door in the
No, this
Fine
isn't
Hanger's
like
office.
this. We're being honest this time.
Legitimately. But if you'll allow me to do it this time, I appreciate
I'll let, because the shield is like strapped to your arm. You hold part of it, but I'll let you hold on to the leather strap of the shield and the torch at the same time.
Okay.
As someone that, granted, maybe doesn't translate one for one, that mained sword and board in LARP for years, it is absolutely possible to hold the torch while holding your shield,
Yeah,
easily.
I'm agreeing.
Okay.
You don't have to keep arguing. I said yes.
So I'm just saying.
So is Mina going first then?
Yep. Okay, everybody. I mean, Brunhilde, do you want to go first and lead the way, or will I just find you in here?
I'm gonna follow right behind you, Mina.
It's not far in.
Oh, great.
And I'm brandishing a wink and a grin and a pocket full of dreams.
Corbett says, I will journey in as well.
Okay, I go into this place that looks like it's a nest of eggs.
If you find any eggs, let me know.
A nest of eggs. So what you see here is
Is Bruno really not able to fit inside?
it's more than 4 feet wide, so he could squeeze his way in.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Once you get to this first like room area, with this lump of eggs, as Mina described it, the ceiling goes up to 7 feet tall.
Okay.
And then once she's in here with the torch, you see there's a bit of a passage leading more or less north, and then one more or less west, and it dips back down to 4 feet for those passages. So Mina, you see here, it looks like the hump of a shallow grave. But there are a few white bones that are poking up out through the top, and a few scattered about like some animal came and kind of dug it up a little bit a long time ago. And she says, please, we're so close. Just return my bones.
Is it these?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
That was easy.
yeah.
Can I like stick the torch into the ground and start collecting bones, or?
Yeah, you could like soften it up a little bit with your sword and then stick the torch in,
Yeah.
give it so you can see a bit. That's
We're at
fine.
the beach. Little tiki torch.
Do I sense any magical stuff going on?
Do you sense any magical stuff going on?
Yes.
Aren't you wearing the ring?
No. I took it off actually before we got to the Devil's Bowl.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still wearing
Yeah,
it.
he like
We're in
made a point
international
to
waters.
say, like, I don't need this here.
Oh, I remember that now. Okay.
It was
I
very
mean,
theatrical.
with your
What?
second sight, you don't notice anything, right? Other than like Brunhilde herself being an undead creature like that. She
Gotcha.
clearly has a magical aura around her.
Okay.
So Mina's really struggling with this because, like, in an angry sort of way, because just time after time, she keeps seeing how these nobles just completely, blatantly disregard the lives of the people who work for and around them to just satisfy their own, like, corrupt means. And this is just another instance of this. And, like, Brunhilde was commissioned to do a job and she did it, and then she still got killed. And it's capitalism.
You know who would be real mad at this? Carl.
Carl would be
Probably.
inside. I was actually going to say that last episode.
Yeah.
Like, unsafe working conditions. Like, she was killed by her employer.
Uh-huh.
He'd be incensed by this.
Correct.
Absolutely.
That's why the
Should've
Wittgensteins are
unionized.
dicks.
Yep.
That's why we should install me as the new ruler there, right? I could be a noble.
Listen, we clear out Castle
Are you
Wittgenstein.
screaming this from outside?
Yes.
He's like cupping his hands so that we can hear him too. I should be the ruler.
Oh, if
You're not that
Corbreath,
far away.
if Corbreath went in, I'm behind Corbreath.
I move Corbreath inside. He's right next to Mina, ready, kind of helping, trying to dig up some space to be able to put the bones in.
So yeah, Mina treats Brunhilde's bones very respectfully, you know, carefully digging them up and like setting them in a pile or in her pack, or like loading up Lynn's arms with bones.
What do you think the moisture content of those bones are?
Very, very low. Like,
Oh.
they're bone dry.
I'm not going to put them in my wet bag.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if there was any like marrow left in those, like
No, you're.
Good broth.
Oh, we could.
No,
You could boil them before you bury them.
you cannot eat Brunhilde.
I'm not going to eat
A
Brunhilde.
misconception.
I'm going to eat the flavor of Brunhilde in water.
No.
Whatever, Mina.
That's an old cook's trick. We say it's bone broth. We just put anything in there.
We can.
Humans don't have a cute sense of taste. They taste whatever you tell them it is.
Brunhilde,
Very true.
Brunhilde, you said your compatriots were in here as well?
Further in, yes.
We don't need their bones.
There was a cave-in.
Why not?
Didn't make any ghosts. That's why not.
They might
Try to keep up, honey.
be in a similar state,
Okay.
but I don't know.
All right.
I mean,
Let's
the
go find out.
Vicantines did this to a lot of people. They probably had families. They probably deserve to be put to rest, right?
Mina's getting real mad.
Bruno,
It's
make a perception test.
easy.
Not easy.
Oh, very easy. Nice.
Actually, with the light of the moon, you can make it average.
Didn't even need it.
What a kind and malevolent GM.
That, yeah.
Malevolent.
The old Cam GM.
Yeah.
I got 5 degrees of success.
Wow.
That's what happens when I lie.
How'd you actually do, you dick?
No, it was 5 degrees.
Is it really now? I really don't know. What do you roll?
I can't see he's using the Arby's dice.
Oh,
Are they little
roll that,
dogs?
He rolled a roast beef sandwich and some curly fries.
Yo,
We
I got
apparently have the meats. I don't know what it means.
There, like last week or something. It was actually really good.
My coworker comes in all the time. You have to try this gyro. And I was like, okay, where's it from? He's like, it's from Arby's. And I was like, shut up. I'm not trying that.
Oh my God. It was actually good.
Yeah.
I got a 10 over 65.
Okay. So, yeah, okay. So as you
You qualify for the senior citizens discount now.
are outside, you didn't want to go in. Mina and
There's a
Corbreath.
ghost in there.
Yeah, she went inside to kind of watch over this. So you could tell
Yeah, she
this
probably
is
like
making her
ghosted
very
through
happy.
the wall.
Yeah.
You hear something outside the cave.
Oh,
A little bit of like a scratching noise.
Yeah, I've been hearing that scratching noise for days.
It's a little different. You hear, it sounds like a few feet, but like, almost, it sounds more like paws.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, with like, obviously not booted feet.
I know.
You hear, with especially with that many levels of success on that. But it sounds like bare feet, but like clawed. You hear
Okay.
like the scratching of the claw on the hard ground here.
I really got an itchy trigger finger.
Blast him, bro.
So are you looking around or are you going inside?
Why would I not like try to go blast something right now?
Fair.
Blast him.
So as you're outside the cave, you notice a few figures that were trying to sneak up on you. But because you are so on edge,
Skittish.
skittish, you heard them coming and you see 3 figures come up from behind a few nasty dead trees that look kind of like weird looking beastmen
What?
with rat faces.
What?
And one of them is big, like the size of Carl, covered in armor. They're all holding swords and shields.
What?
You gotta blast those mofos.
And the big one is standing in the center flanked by 2 other slightly smaller ones. And it says in like weird broken Reichspiel. And he calls out, stand still or die.
And yeah, I will answer with a report from my gun.
Okay, so you just blam.
Oh yeah, I blam.
Do you yell anything first?
Yeah, blam.
Blam.
All right, so Bruno's gonna blast the gun. I will let you have kind of like a surprise round here because you always have your gun out. It's loaded. You just have to point it and pull the trigger here. These figures were not expecting this. So I'm gonna let you just do it, then we will enter initiative. Oh, he's rolling it. He's not spending resilience or nothing.
Well, you roll first and then you.
Right.
Oh, fair,
Okay.
fair.
Yep.
So critical failure is any doubles over my negatives, or right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 88 would be a critical failure.
That's another misfire. That's another explosion.
So re-rolling that with a fate point. Fortune point.
That's no fun.
No, it's no fun.
Can't use a
He
fortune.
just got that gun, man.
Wait.
He also just got that fortune point.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Spend resilience. It'll be worth it.
Yeah.
Since I did upgrade my gun, that's still here.
It's an average test because he's not in combat, right? You said he's not in combat yet. We go into combat after this. Does that mean
No,
it's an
it is a
average test?
challenging test. He's only firing at 3, so I don't believe he gets the group bonus.
The group bonus is more than 2, isn't it?
I think it's 4 or more, but I can certainly look that up.
One's as
Go
big as,
stand over there.
one's as big as 2. Carl's twice the man that Bruno is, so by that same logic, transitive property, if A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C.
I'm not listening. I'm trying to find this rule.
Sacred geometry.
No, none of that. Damn it. Shooting at a small group 3 to 6 targets is average. Plus
Thank
20.
you so
Wow.
much for that. I needed
Wow.
that because I was down by 3 points.
You're welcome.
So let's see. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. So I just make it. Let's see. I rolled a 69 plus
Nice.
20. Right. So that brings my skill up to a 76. 69's under 76. Boom.
So 1 success level.
I know it's not the greatest.
But you hit all 3 of them.
I hit all
That's
3.
kind of huge.
I hit all 3, and I didn't have to, use,
So that's what, 9 damage?
let's see. It is 8 damage plus the 1. Yeah, so 9 damage.
Do you have the
Wait, it
little
does
packet of
it have the
3D
damaging
shields
quality? Can you choose
there
the units
under
die?
Oh, it does have.
Do I have a hoobie? What do I?
the treaties
No.
and shields?
Are you sure?
Treaties and shields?
Maybe.
I don't know what.
Oh, gunpowder might always have damaging. Let's
No.
double
Because then you
check.
can choose the 9 as your success levels.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gross.
That would be incredible.
I don't
Oh,
like that
yeah.
at all.
Switched to mud there for a very brief second.
Look at you knowing rules.
I was so happy about it. And then they would also make a test to see if they are broken from being shot with your gun.
That is true. That is very true.
Here's
this
the good news,
thunderbutt.
Dan. I will also be broken.
Yes, you are automatically broken.
To be fair, he did say blam, which is why I asked if he said anything beforehand. So then it is no longer unexpected loud noises.
No.
But that's what it says. I know if Bruno says blam, there's going to be a blam.
All right, so no, it's not automatically damaging. You have the small shot and powder, so it's blast forward instead of 3, which just gives it a bigger range. So yeah, so we'll do damage first, and then they have to make some cool tests.
So
It is average at least, so
9 damage.
alrighty.
Because 1 success level plus the 8.
You see they are wearing quite a bit of armor.
I aim for not the armored parts.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah.
Really good
The
shot.
little snoots.
Yeah.
You're trying to boop their snoots with your gun.
So let's see. The one in the middle takes that, and we'll count those as that. They take a little bit as well. Why can I not math right now? Ouch. That does quite well. We did determine last time that only the target of the attack has to make the cool test. When you guys
Right.
got shot in Kemperbad, so
Yep.
which was the target?
The middle one.
Okay, I assumed, but I just wanted to double check. So he will have to make a cool test to see if he gets broken.
Big guys normally aren't very cool. So,
That's true.
No, he makes that pretty easily, especially because it's average.
so you mean he makes that very averagely?
Yes. Unfortunately, with that huge blam just outside of the cave,
Yep.
Lucky does suffer from 3 broken conditions.
That's real bad.
Yeah. I will say Bruno does not, only because you knew it was coming, you are firing the gun. We are going to go into initiative
Thank
here. These creatures are much faster than you guys.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, they're probably not broken.
Rude. It's because they're not wearing shoes.
Yeah.
Well, neither am I.
Unfortunately, Dumpling is not the most sure-footed. or the
Excuse me.
quick-footed. I just looked at Dumpling's initiative and it's not terribly high. But the leader that you just blasted charges at you.
I get where I need to be when I get there.
Sorry, I was looking at JB when I said you. This is a podcast. Charges at Bruno.
Oh.
Should specify where that's going. And he's gonna he slashes at you with his sword.
You're gonna parry with your gun.
I block with my gun.
All right, so you can just make a melee basic there.
Can I block with my gun?
I'd allow you to try that, yeah.
Oh gosh. That sounds like a terrible idea.
It's better than blocking with your moneymaker.
You do have one advantage currently for doing that.
And I got 2 guns. Yeah. Nope.
How many? Negative
3.
All right, let me.
2 because of the advantage.
Oh, okay, good. So 2, I rolled really well. I got a bunch of success levels.
Of course you do.
What a jerk.
Let's see. Oh, this is a headshot.
I didn't need that.
I'll have company when I roll up my new character.
Right.
That's so nice.
Reversing the dice is a headshot. So that is going to be, I just did the math and I got distracted. You had -2, right?
Correct.
So that is going to be, you can tell as he swings this sword, he seems to really know what he's doing.
Well,
He seems very skilled.
went straight for the head. Yeah.
Yeah, just, and this thing is like a foot taller than you.
Oh my gosh.
So swinging at the head is like right in line with his shoulder, right?
Rat.
Man with a rat face.
Rats aren't supposed to walk on 2 legs.
So Bruno, he deals 15 damage to your head as he slashes across with this nasty looking sword that has weird runes etched into it.
Good, as long as I'm not the only one that's broken.
He gains an advantage for that, and then he's gonna spend a point of advantage. As from behind it, almost like a scorpion tail, he tries to take your legs out from under you with his nasty hairless tail that has like a mace head like nailed into the end of it. And he's gonna attack you again.
So my too small hat does nothing for my head, right?
Unfortunately.
It just looks good.
Unfortunately, it was too small.
But he does make another attack at you.
Okay.
So you do get another, whatever you're opposing here with.
Dodge because the other one works so well.
All right.
All right.
I know Bruno's great at agility.
Yep. Oh, I would have made it if I had melee basic.
So was that 1 degree
Yeah,
of
one.
success then? Or 1 degree of failure?
Yep.
1, okay. He didn't roll great there, only got 1 success level. So that's only a difference of 2. So he's gonna deal, let's see, where does that hit? The body? He's gonna hit you in the body
I got armor there.
for
Sucker.
9 damage.
God, what? With his tail?
Whap! It's got a mace head on the end. Oh, I didn't share the picture of this for you guys. I'm sure you guys have figured out by now. Your characters might not know what this is, but for players, these are clearly Skaven.
All right.
They're Skaven with mace tails?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know a whole lot about Skaven.
Let's see. 9 minus 2 is 7. 7 minus 5 is 2. 7 minus 2 is 5.
You're still conscious?
I've got a thick head.
After 15 and 9? Holy sh! Oh, that's right. Your toughness went up a whole bunch, right?
I did increase my toughness.
You know, I'd be splattered against a cave wall at this point. Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna splatter yourself against a cave wall just running away.
Yeah, unfortunately. The good news is I'll at least be running into the cave further.
Here's the actual good news. That was one of 3 Skaven outside the cave where Bruno insisted that he was staying.
Oh, here I was worried.
Yeah.
So another one charges in that is bleeding a bit from, being pelted with blunderbuss shot.
His ears are ringing.
This one is also going to swing its sword at you.
It's just
Hey, the
sad.
good news is that they're ganging up on you now.
Yeah.
Oh, it is outnumbered. They are outnumbering you, so this is an average test.
Why'd you call him kind of malevolent earlier?
It's a good balance.
Yeah.
I stand by the malevolent part.
Fair. How'd you do? What are you doing this time?
I'm blocking with my gun,
Okay.
and I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Shove whatever you're going to say right back in.
I only had 1 success level, so you do block that.
And you have some advantage now, Bruno.
You do gain 1 advantage from that, which is great for the next one that is going to charge in at you.
Oh my god.
So that one loses the advantage it gained from charging. This one gains an advantage and tries to stab you with its sword as well. You notice that these other 2 with what you assume to be the leader do not have mace tails.
Oh, thank goodness.
Small blessings.
They're just pepper spray tails. It's different.
Let's see. Blocking with my gun, and I actually scored 2 success levels.
Well, I am outnumbering you 3-1
Hold
now.
on. Yeah, because it's 1, 37, 47, 57, 2. That's how math works.
You said 2 success levels?
Correct. Because I rolled a 37, I needed a 47, and plus the success levels of 57.
This is an easy test for me because I'm outnumbering you 3-1.
Well,
So I have 6 success
I am a
levels.
large target.
6 success levels plus its damage is going to be 13 damage. This time it is your right arm.
Is that your gun arm?
That's going to be a gun arm, yeah. Got 2.
That's fair.
You said 13. Hey?
Yeah. You give me the rule book for, I'm assuming we're going to need critical hit table here.
Yeah. No.
If you get your arm chopped off, does it fall out of your sleeve and coil up like a noodle?
Like a fireman's hose.
Yeah.
As it's gushing blood, it's just like.
All right, so yeah, that brings me down to 0.
2-0?
I mean, below 0, but sure.
Well, how much below 0?
All right.
How about you below
13
me?
damage, right? To my arm with no armor. Let's see. We've got -5 for toughness. So -8. And 5 minus 8 is -3.
Okay, so I'm going to reduce the critical result by 20 because it's not more than your toughness. Let's see. So I got to now this time, because it wasn't a double roll for a critical wound here, I do roll again to see where the critical hit is. And I rolled an 85, so that is actually in hitting the leg.
That's
And then we'll see what the effect is. -20.
just looking like a fortune point.
Pretty high. So that is going to be a bad cut.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
Oh,
Yes, bad cut. So
I mean,
you would
better-
take 3 more damage. You're at 0, so it doesn't matter. You gain 2 bleeding conditions as a deep wound opens up in your shin. You are at 0, so you go prone anyway, right?
yeah,
You're not unconscious yet,
right.
but you are prone. So you'd have to pass an endurance test or go prone, but you're prone regardless.
Or just spend a resolve to pop back up at 1, right?
Correct.
Nice.
You can, yeah.
Good thing you got that other loaded gun.
Golly.
I'm going to make Bruno go upside down to show that he's prone. Whew, that was quite the opening.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
That was,
As far as opening volleys go, yeah, not our best.
So that will bring us to the highest initiative among characters, which I believe is Lucky. Unfortunately, I didn't realize you were right next to Bruno when that gun went off. You
Oh,
were
no.
2 yards away.
Our Lucky is broken.
So you need to flee. You are broken 3.
Broken.
So when you do get to a place where you can start making cool tests to get over it, you need to get 3 success levels accrued. Whew. So I believe you need to flee the source
Yes.
of your brokenness.
So I assume I'm going up and around this corner, the one away from the ghost.
All right, so you go up that. You can see a bit more of that tunnel because of Mina's torch in the ground, and you see as you run, you get to where that stream is that we saw by the entrance.
Thank God. All right, this is
You're
safe.
kind of stuck.
There's like 3 other people and a ghost in the way. I'm golden.
Yeah, totally.
You know? So can I make an endurance check now at the end of the turn, right? Or no?
Oh, I was checking Brunhilde's initiative, and hers is shockingly low. It's 20. So she gonna go last. I want to double check.
Thanks for
Broken.
nothing,
a ghost house?
NPC.
Maybe someone else will come on the podcast and they won't be an NPC no more.
All right,
It's happened
broken.
before.
You are terrified, defeated, panicked, or otherwise convinced you are going to die. On your turn, move and action must be used to run away as fast as possible until you're in good hiding place, beyond the sight of any enemy. Then you can use your action on a skill that allows you to hide more effectively. So you can use stealth here if you want to try to hide more effectively, kind of in the darkness of the cave here up against the... I'm assuming you're not going to go in the water.
No.
I would be okay with you not going in the water here.
I'd also be okay with that. How about charm animal?
No.
Cool. Can I make a cool test?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Passing this test will help you on your cool test.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I remember this. I've been behind a barrel before. Outdoor survival?
I think stealth is, to me, the only one. Unless you go in the water, then you could do swim, but we know you don't do that.
We've played that game before. So yeah, we'll do a stealth. Oh, and we make it with 0 success levels. We
Okay.
had a 39, we rolled a 36.
All right, so if you're unengaged, at the end of each round, you may attempt a cool test to
I've
remove a
asked
broken...
everyone if they're single, and yes, I am still unengaged.
So this is going to be at the end of the round. So you need to, when I say, before we go into round 2, you got to remind me that you can make your cool test to get over being broken.
You want me to just do it now?
No.
So after Brunhilde
That was not the
goes.
rule.
You want me to remember?
Yeah.
All right.
Malevolent.
I believe it's now Mina's turn. Based on Core Breath is initiative 32, which I think is the same as Bruno.
One above Bruno as far as the whiteboard goes.
Oh, okay.
Unless he's increased that. sense.
And Dumplings is a 31, I think.
Okay.
That's intelligence. I
I
think my
did it
initiative
again.
it's just I, right?
Yes.
So mine's at a 40.
Yeah, I looked at it in intelligence before. Yeah, so Dumplings should have gone right before Lucky. It wouldn't really matter.
Oh.
So it is actually Dumplings' turn.
Dumpling. So combat. That's a thing I know how it works and how to do. And I'm certainly not just learning it now for the first time. So,
Yep. So during combat, you get a move up to your movement in yards.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can essentially move. There aren't. We don't have a grid on this map, but normally you'd be able to go that far. But you should be able to measure things out to see how far you could go. And then you get an action, which can be an attack or something using a different skills in some way to try to affect what's happening.
I don't know if this is gonna work. I seem to have the talent beneath notice, which means that people generally don't pay much attention to me because I don't seem like much of a threat. And considering I'm currently brandishing a wink and a smile, I doubt that I'd be perceived as much of a threat. So I'd like to leave the cave, please. And just sidle past him and say, "Don't mind me, just stepping out for a walk."
This is a very bad spot for us to be in.
So typically beneath notice deals with people of different social classes. So like those of a higher status than you.
They don't come much lower than us halflings.
But compared to Skaven, they don't, those social classes aren't really applying here. But I will allow you to make a stealth test to try to sneak out of the cave.
Is there any chance I could use a charm test to convince them that I'm not worth the trouble?
Sure, I'll oppose that with a cool.
Okay.
Who are you going to? So to get out of the cave, there's Bruno's prone form. I'll have you try to make a charm test against the Skaven warrior to the left, because that one would get like a free attack on you as you went by. So I'll say if you succeed in this opposed charm versus cool, you could go past without getting attacked.
All right, I'll do that. All right, I'll at least try. I'm going to daintily tiptoe past this man and curtsy with an excuse me. Which is 1 failure level. Or negative success, however you guys put it.
All right, 1 negative success level. So I rolled really well. Thought I rolled a 26.
That's too much.
This Skaven warrior has a willpower of 20, so I have 0 negative success levels. So it is not.
Oh wait, how does negative success level work?
So every 1 difference there is in the tens die.
Oh.
Compared.
So if there's 0, so I got a 64 and my charm is a 54. So it's exactly 10.
So that's 1 negative success level.
Damn.
50 to 60.
Okay.
So this Skaven would get a free attack on you as you went by, unless you can. Let's see. Dumpling doesn't have fate.
Not with that attitude.
I think halflings are always supposed to have the luck talent, which gives you 1 more fortune point than normal. So I'd say Dumpling
I don't see it.
A fortune point here if you want to use that, or I'd allow you to beseech the dark gods and re-roll it, and you would just not get the corruption the first time.
No thanks. I'll do that fortune thing to pass it.
So you can just spend a fortune to either re-roll it, or you can just give yourself 1 more success level, which would go from 0 to 1, which would then succeed versus my 0 success level.
That sounds great.
Fantastic. So you're able to move past the Skaven out of the cave.
Pardon me, one side.
Let's see, she can go 8 yards, right? Why is this the map's measured to miles. That's not very helpful. I'll say I'll let you go all the way to the stream if you want.
I'd like to go further. I'd like to go further south, such that I'm as far beyond the peripheral as I possibly can be.
Okay.
And then at the end of that movement, I take out my meat tenderizer and I turn around.
Ooh. You can also give yourself 1 advantage for winning an opposed test there.
Ooh. I don't know what that means.
You can just take out like a D6 or something in mark and turn it to 1. So you have 1 advantage currently, which will give you plus 10 on any combat rolls.
I see. All right. Well, I'm feeling like I've got many advantages in my future, so I'm going to use a D20.
Alrighty. Well, we do max it at 5, so you can still use the D20.
I'm
if
using
you want.
a D20.
I don't know if you knew this, but halflings are lucky.
It's true.
So.
No,
I'm
Jerry.
We've been over
I'm a
this.
secret halfling.
All right.
So, you know who isn't lucky? That
Yeah.
would be
Bruno.
me. All right. So reading this rule book and, trying to cut out any
Oh, geez.
emails or Discord chats that are going to be coming up very shortly.
You found the golden rule?
Yeah, bleeding conditions will kill you.
Yeah.
So at the end of the round, you got to roll to make sure that you don't die with how many bleeding conditions that you have. So that's a 20% chance of just dying.
Yep.
Here's the
Because you're at 0.
Right.
You never roll low. So you're
Right.
No, I roll that.
Oh, dumb.
So
That's actually really dumb.
Make him roll the Arby's dice.
I'm going to have to use, here's the bad news, that, and here's more bad news. I'm going to have to use a resolve to get rid of 1 condition, which is a bleeding condition, right? Does that get rid of both bleeding conditions? Because it is under the same header.
That is a good question.
I would say
rid
yes.
of both or Juan. Let's look up.
Is that the special condition you would want to get rid of?
Yes. Oh, wait.
You could get rid of
no.
prone or unconscious. What's
If
the one where you can use
I wasn't-
resolve and you pop back up at 1?
Prone.
Prone.
Right. So if I get rid of prone, I could stand back up at 1 wound.
Yeah.
But I'm still bleeding.
You have so much blood in you, though. Like a lot, Bruno.
Not as much anymore.
It's like a tick. An engorged tick.
It is.
No, I think I'd have to get rid of bleeding just so I don't die. And then I could use my other resolve.
You don't get rid of it. You just ignore it for a round with resolve.
No, remove 1 condition.
Yeah, I think we did that wrong in the past.
What?
Yep.
When we said, I don't know where we got for 1 round from.
The 1 round is you're immune to psychology to the end of the next round.
That's what it was. That's
So
what we got confused for a
You
little
can be
bit.
not broken.
I don't know why we got confused about it. It says it right on the board.
I could have spent resolve to just be not broken and
For 1
darted
round.
those 3 dudes.
Yep. You could have. You didn't. That's
I
on
did.
you.
All right, we'll worry about that at the end of the round because it is Mina's turn.
Oh. All right. Yeah. I'll take that. Sure.
There are some things needing a seized at shish kebab, I think.
I was going to say, these rat folk are going to seize that shish kebab coming right at them.
Okay, so. And then benevolent. GM.
That's not even a real word.
Benevolent?
Benevolent?
It is now. How far can I go? I am.
Charging.
Yes. Cha-ching.
I mean, you can certainly charge out of the cave. The problem is Bruno is laying there and he takes up a 5-foot sphere.
But he's a bit of a springboard, isn't he?
So you can go out there and stand next to him.
And then can I trampoline off of Bruno and then just come down onto the.
So I'll put you on the map where Mina would be able to fit.
Okay.
So you'd be up at you, so you can engage the Skaven to the most left. That Dumpling snuck past.
I'd say like push him like the boulder and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No, that's fine. Kill the little one. Move on to the next.
So. I don't love this idea because then they're going to outnumber me and it's going to hurt so bad. So bad. But I can't engage in any of them if I stay, because I kind of wanted to like bottleneck them a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
300 them.
Yeah.
Mina's usually really good at that.
Yeah. But I can't stay in there.
I don't think Cornbread had a bow either, so he's going to
Right.
need a spot too.
What if
And the ghost.
instead of moving, what if I stay up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if I take out my gun? Can I shoot that far?
I think a pistol has like a 20-yard range.
Yes, it does.
It does, yeah. So it's plenty of range.
Okay. Would you allow me to target the leader?
Yes. From
With
where you
my
are,
gun.
yeah, you can definitely see the leader.
Oh, Tim, you look. Are you afraid because of the loud noise?
I'm not saying anything.
Are you gonna get even more broken?
Probably.
Is he gonna get even more broken?
He's skittish right now. You saw him run away from Bruno shooting the gun.
Mina doesn't know that though. Like I know that.
That's
but
true.
Mina doesn't know it.
Well, I mean, you didn't see Bruno shoot the gun, but you heard Bruno shoot the gun, and then Lucky was just like, "Wah!"
I was like, oh, cotton picking.
Well, we've all been freaked out by Bruno's gun before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, literally on a daily basis, we've been freaked out by Bruno's.
And again, it could have went off towards Lucky, so that's why he's broken.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
So it's just, what do you think Mina would do? You had your sword and shield out.
Yeah, ignore any of my facial expressions. That was
So I think
Impolite.
Mina would run away. No, I'm just kidding.
I assume she was kind of digging things up with the sword to put the
Yes.
bones in,
Yes.
and then all this
Nice
happened.
sword.
Huh?
The nice sword?
Yeah, the nice sword is bomb.
it ignores
dude.
all the sand on the
Yeah.
way through.
Yeah, it's like butter through butter.
But
So, yeah, I really feel like, can she see the extent to it? Like, she sees that Bruno's down, obviously.
yeah, from where you are, you could just turn while Bruno. As soon as Bruno shot the gun, I assume you would turn and look in that direction.
Yeah.
And you see he's immediately overwhelmed by. You would see them as beastmen.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh yeah, you would. Yeah, you. I mean, Skaven are generally, they don't exist. They are just rat-headed beastmen to most people. So you see 3 beastmen killing your friend.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna charge out of the cave and get into combat with the one all the way to the left.
Already? Yep. I'll let that count as that. You can hop over Bruno easy enough, get past him, and go whoop.
And
So give yourself that advantage.
All right.
Before
Slide
you roll.
across them like the hood of a 1970s car.
The Skaven tries to block with its shield.
She's outnumbering him, right?
No.
Bruno was an impressive force.
And he's not unconscious, but he's prone. He's not engaged right
So
now.
this is average since I charged, right?
No.
No.
You gain an advantage.
I gain an
plus 10.
advantage for that. Okay, so 0 success levels, but it is a success.
All right. So I try to block with the shield. In typical fashion with these NPCs and enemies, they don't have melee parry, so I need to take a -20 penalty to this.
It does have advantage.
This one doesn't.
This particular one has 2 advantage.
No, it doesn't. I thought that. Oh no, it's the one on the right that JB successfully, parried or dodged against.
Yeah, actually, so that one should have. No, it lost that test to Dumpling, so it would have lost all of its advantage. You're right.
Yeah.
Dumpling.
Okay. That's
Thanks, Dumpling.
for Lynn. Yeah.
Not
all
a
right.
problem, Mina Bean.
So because they don't have melee parry, at -20, I have 2 negative success levels.
Okay. So that's a net of 2. Plus my sword stuff.
Should be 10 days.
Plus 7.
Yes. So 9.
9 damage, and you as always, you feel your sword just cut. He tries to block with the shield. Your sword, it doesn't even feel like he has a shield there. You cut right through it. You cut right through his armor. You do how much?
9.
9.
9.
See, it doesn't quite go down, but you definitely draw blood, and it is in really bad shape, and it's just like,
And I get another advantage for that.
Is your
Yes.
strength only in the 30s?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a 38, and it wasn't like a career characteristic,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I can't increase it.
really
Which is
weirdly,
super
strength
weird.
was not a soldier starting characteristic. I think
Yeah.
that was odd, but all right. So that was a good turn for Mina, which will, let's see, I think that brings us to yours is 34, right?
Yes.
So 32 is Cora Breath, and he's like, "Oh, Beastman," and he's Raya, guide my hand, and he draws a sword, and he tries to charge in as well. Is he going to be able to get anywhere?
Can he squeeze between Bruno and that one to the right?
You could straddle Bruno while swinging.
Just sit on him.
Yeah.
He likes it.
It's almost like a brace, you know?
I will say I'm gonna not give him an advantage for charging because he has to stand over Bruno here. He's a bit of an awkward position, but he is going to try to attack the warrior to the right. So I'm going to do everybody's favorite, where I make a bunch of NPC rolls.
Yay.
Oh, geez, yeah, he did not roll well
Smoke
there,
him
so I
if you
don't think
got
it's
him.
gonna matter. He, the Skaven blocks him pretty easily and is able to push its advantage forward with its shield in a maneuver that is very familiar to Mina.
Ooh. This guy's shield made.
Shields rats.
Shields rats. All right, and so let's see. That'll bring us, I think all that's left is Brunhilde, right?
Yep.
The one that hasn't gone yet.
Mhm.
So from the cave, she says, "No, my bones must be laid to rest." And she moves to the entrance of that tunnel and fires an ethereal bow at the Skaven that Mina is fighting.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, she just misses. 1 negative success level. She seems a bit out of practice because she's been dead a long time.
Hold on. Since she's firing into a group, isn't there like a +20 or something like that to ranged attacks by firing into a group like that?
I don't know if that applies to because she's only firing at a single target.
There might be something in the range thing about peppering.
So let's see.
It's on that table.
Yeah,
Range
I know
section.
firing into a group, shooting in a small group of 3 to 6 targets. I guess so. Yeah, so she would get 1 success level.
Nice.
I can live with that.
She can't.
The Skaven is able to be aware of this attack, so it does it is allowed to try to block it with the shield.
What? You're not allowed to block ranged attacks?
Only if you the only
No,
time,
specifically you are not allowed to do that.
actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that because she is a ghost. It's ethereal.
Mhm.
It's not a magical shield the Skaven has, so I'm not going to have that work there. This Skaven is killed by that bow shot.
Nice.
Mina had almost finished it off, so Brunhilde
Stole my kill.
does for you.
You should probably unkill her.
Come on, Brunhilde.
Now that rat is red.
Now it's dead.
Signify it's dead.
So that is, oh no, so at the bottom of round 1,
Now I
we
get
got a
to make
couple
a
of
roll.
things we got to roll for here. So
Also, that was iambic pentameter.
Yes.
Now that-
I did that on purpose.
now you can, so you succeeded on your stealth test,
I
right?
did.
So now you can roll, I'll give you plus 10 for your cool test to try to get rid of broken.
I'm cool as hell. I rolled a 7.
Oh, is that,
That is, so I get a plus 10 on that
Mhm.
on a cool test. So that would be 6 success levels.
no
Girl.
longer broken? You get rid of your 3 broken conditions.
So if I have 3 broken conditions, does that mean I'm now fatigued 3 or just 1 fatigue?
You are fatigued.
Just 1.
Yes, I'm not gonna,
Okay.
that seems
And then
way
it's
too
the
harsh.
end of the round, right? So it doesn't
Yeah.
take an action or anything. All right.
Correct.
Sweet.
Bruno,
Yeah.
Talk about
20% chance of death.
All right. So I'm going to.
You can fate point bleed death though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So I'm going to use a resolve
Okay.
to ignore bleed.
So you are
And-
no longer bleeding
I'm no longer bleeding.
to death.
Thank you.
Bleeding a little bit.
Okay.
So looking at it, it says you have the bleeding condition. You have 2 instances of it essentially. I'm gonna say it's a little unclear unless somebody can point me to a page number. I'm gonna be okay with spending a resolve to get rid of the bleeding condition,
Okay.
regardless of how many.
We
you
should
have.
definitely take the time to look this up right now.
Okay. And oh, man, I can't probably spend 2 resolve in 1 turn, right?
It depends on what you want to do.
Spend another resolve to get rid of the prone condition.
So that one you do on your turn.
Oh,
This, I'm going to allow you to use a resolve to get rid of bleeding now because the bleeding thing happens at the end of the round.
Oh, I thought that was my turn.
Not yet.
Right? Isn't that what it is? Bleeding isn't.
Or no, it is Bruno's turn.
Yeah. So bleeding, lose 1 wound at the end of every round. Did I skip
Okay.
your turn before?
Yes.
Because I got confused with other stuff?
Yeah.
yeah, right from Mina
Damn
to
it.
Brunhilde.
All right. So it is Bruno's turn.
All right.
So technically you wouldn't have to use that for bleeding yet. That doesn't happen on your turn. It happens at the end of the round.
Okay. So I will use that resolve point to stand up.
All right.
And I cannot back up without dodging. Right?
So you are like smushed. So you're gonna have to essentially take a step back as you get up, because there's no room between core breath and Mina for Bruno.
So I have to dodge this?
No.
Okay. All right. So these rats are engaged. So there's no like attack of opportunity.
I will say because you're using a resolve to get rid of prone, you kind of roll away and get up in the same movement, and
Oh.
they're not going to get a free attack against you. You get 1 wound back,
parkour
and then you're going to spend another resolve to get rid of bleeding as well.
at the end of the round.
Okay. You do still have an action after getting. I'll say using the resolve and getting up will be your move, but you would still have an action.
Oh, reload.
That's what I thought you might do.
This is just a terrible idea. Yeah, no, not really. Okay.
You didn't. Not successful.
It wasn't great, no.
Okay. All right. These Skaven seem to have a little bit of an advantage here. You did kill 1, so things aren't all terrible. Mina's got some advantage here. Lucky is no longer broken for the moment. And we'll jump into round 2 next time.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm feeling great. I got 1 wound.
Gapapa.
It's back.
Gapapa. 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 Gapapa.
Thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this, check out all of our other great stuff over at the network. For example, dropping Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play podcast. Join us as we start off with the Extinction Curse and navigate the world as members of a traveling circus. Also on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Oh Yeah, the Power Phase, a battle report stream live from Bearded Dragon Games where we go head-to-head playing Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Every Wednesday is Patreon Day over at patreon.com/Professional Casual. Every week on the Patreon, you will get new vlogs, bonus content, and a whole slew of other great stuff.
Next up on Thursdays, we have a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition actual play, where we're playing through The Enemy Within, widely considered one of the greatest campaigns of all time. If actual plays aren't your jam for role-playing entertainment, on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore, where I will be streaming at our Twitch talking about the lore of the old world of Warhammer.
Every Friday, get ready, big chuckers, because Elite 8 Showdown is out both as a podcast and on YouTube, where we take a 8 subject bracket that can be about anything and everything, pit them against each other and fight them to the death.
And you can always hop on over to any of our social media sites and check us out there and get in touch with us if you need to. Over on Twitter, we're at Top Tier Casual. Instagram and Gmail are both The Professional Casual. And then on Facebook and our website, it's Professional Casual.